at 2, rated at 7 goals. Carlos Donovan at 3, also 7 goals. And at 4, Hector Junicrato, rated at 9 goals. A 30-goal squad. Going against La Espadan. La Espadan with Juan Martin Zavaleta, 8 goals. At number 2, Alfonso Pierez, 9 goals. At 3, Gonzalo Pierez, also 9 goals. And at 4, Ernesto Trotz, 8 goals. A 34-goal team. So 2 fine teams are out on the field. We'll have La Espadan with their green and white jerseys, and Los Indios with the white jerseys with the black stripe and green numerals. Both sets of jerseys provided by the taqueria in the United States. Thought we just mentioned that quickly. But as the players are completing their warm-up shots, the 2 umpires, Gaston Dorniac and Tayo Estrada, are readying themselves for the match. Our referee today, Alberto Pedro Hegi. And in just a few moments, this exciting game will get underway. Ball's in play, and it's picked up now by Valerio Zubiauti. Alfonso Pierez, his drive, knocked down by Zubiauti. Zubiauti, the number 2 for the Los Indios team, fires one down towards that goal. Alfonso Pierez reaches down, gets a nice backhander. Juan Martin Zavaleta, the number 1, crowded in there by Junicrato. And here comes Gonzalo Pierez, hooked on the play by Donovan. Backed up now by Zubiauti as Alfonso Pierez, once again for the defense, this time decides to turn. Alfonso brings that ball around. Alfonso Pierez, the number 2 for that La Española team. Alfonso trying to set up brother Gonzalo, but Alfonso now comes on his own line. Alfonso Pierez carrying this ball nicely down the field. It takes a hop. He takes it on the bounce right up towards goal. Juan Martin Zavaleta keeping Junicrato wide, allowing Alfonso Pierez a shot at goal. Pierez shot. It's off a pony. There's a whistle on the play. Of La Espadan, Gonzalo Pierez walks up, strokes that shot, it's through, and La Espadan gets their first goal of the game on a penalty too by Gonzalo Pierez. So, La Espadan taking the lead 1-0 over Los Indios. Los Indios heading towards the scoreboard, and La Espadan going to Avenida Libertador. All right, the ball's in play. Gonzalo Pierez turns it around, setting up Ernesto Trotz. Trotz, the number 4. Trotz moves that ball downfield. Ernesto Trotz lays a pass up towards that goal. Junicrato gets a short tail shot. Carlos Donovan drives it across field. Donovan calling Felix Crespo off the play. Donovan takes another shot towards the boards. Gonzalo Pierez rushing in for the defense. Backs one up in the air and over the boards and out of play. So Gonzalo Pierez gets the backhander, and we'll have a bowl in. All right, the ball's back in play. Picked up now by Felix Crespo. Turned around by Alfonso Pierez, but it's Valerio Zubiauti sending it forward. Ernesto Trotz, high lofted backhander. Junicrato tries to knock it down. The ball takes a hop. Zavaleta can't get him out on it, but Carlos Donovan turns around. What a pickup, though, by Ernesto Trotz. Trotz knocks that ball out of the air. Ernesto Trotz called off now by Alfonso Pierez. Pierez puts that ball downfield, trying to reach Juan Martin Zavaleta. Junicrato, short backhander. Crespo does the same. Now it's Donovan. Now it's Zubiauti. For Los Indios players getting him out on that ball, backing it up, but Gonzalo Pierez with a strong backhander across field. Felix Crespo picks up the play. Crespo, the number 1. Crespo against the boards, giving way now as Junicrato takes the line. Crato putting a pass down to Felix Crespo. Ernesto Trotz pushes that ball back. Zubiauti sends it forward and followed up nicely by Carlos Donovan. Donovan a little bit short of Crespo, but he's found Zubiauti. Zubiauti, he's got Crespo in front. Felix Crespo works his way to goal. Crespo shot, it's rolling up a little bit wide. Can they get down there in time? No, it's wide and over the back line. Ernesto taps the ball once to the right. Ernesto tries to get that ball downfield. Crespo can't pick it up as Carlos Donovan sends it back towards that Los Indios goal. Junicrato for the defense. Crato's backhander. Short shot turned around now by Gonzalo Pierez. Ernesto Trotz carries the ball forward, but we hear the umpire's whistle. To take this penalty 3 for Los Indios. Crato with a chance to tie the score. Crato, strong drive, takes a hop past the mallet of Ernesto Trotz and through for the score. So it's 1-1 the score. Both teams converting on penalty shots. And it's now 1-1. Tao Novijo Estrada bowls that ball back into the players. Picked up by Juni Crato. Turned around by Gonzalo Pierres, but here comes Crato. Pierres gets that ball out from under his mallet. What a hard bump by Felix Crespo. Crespo turns that ball around. Crespo's shot sent back further by Carlos Donovan. Gonzalo Pierres moves in for the line. Pierres, his backhander, cross field. It's up in the air. Donovan comes in for the play. Carlos Donovan takes the ball forward. Carlos Donovan nursing it on towards the goal. He's lost it, but he's followed up by Juni Crato. Crato's shot against the pony. Valerio Zubiauti challenged by Alfonso Pierres. Zubiauti tries the backhander. That ball under the pony. He comes back, and Alfonso Pierres drives it out of play. The ball's back in play. Taken now by Alfonso Pierres. Gonzalo Pierres sends one on downfield, but it's Juni Crato going back. Juan Martin Zavaleta coming on a fast pony. They come together. Zavaleta takes the ball forward. Zavaleta still on the play. Zavaleta, he's hooked by Crato. Crato tries the back shot. It's against the pony and goes forward. Zavaleta takes the ball once again. Juan Martin, the number 1 for the La Spadana team. Crato sends it back against the boards. Gonzalo Pierres turns that play towards the goal. Zubiauti challenging. Gonzalo Pierres sends one over right in front of the goal mouth, but not quite in scoring position. It's over the back line and wide. Crato sails that ball up in the air. Nice knock in. Alfonso Pierres can't get the bouncing ball. Valerio Zubiauti takes it forward. Zubiauti challenged by Trotz. Trotz's backhander into the pony of Zubiauti. And here comes Gonzalo Pierres. Gonzalo backs that ball across field for brother Alfonso. Alfonso can't get the line. Zubiauti, short backhander. Crato calls for the line. Hector Crato trying to reach Felix Crespo. What a pickup by Alfonso Pierres as he necks that ball across the field. Juan Martin Zavaleta takes the ball and takes the whistle. Juni Crato take this penalty 5. Crato, what a hit. That ball going right towards the back line. It's right against the back line, 150 yards. It's over and out of play. So Juni Crato, he had the elevation, he had the distance, just a little shy on the windage. And we'll have a knock-in now by Ernesto Trotz. Crato's penalty 5 over the back line on one hit. Ernesto Trotz brings that ball back into play. Juan Martin Zavaleta. Zavaleta puts a pass right to Alfonso Pierres. Valerio Zubiauti coming in, but it's Pierres taking the ball forward. Alfonso on the near side, straightens it out. That ball going right to goal. Zubiauti coming in to challenge. Zubiauti hooks the mallet. That ball going wide to the left. It's outside and to the left. So Valerio Zubiauti keeping the pressure on, and the chukker ends with the score 1-1. Start off play with a knock in by Juni Crato. Two young teams, two new teams in the competition this year. Los Indios and La Spadana. All right, Juni Crato with a knock in. Nice shot up the ground. Gonzalo Pierres attacking. Gonzalo stops the knock in. Turned around now by Zubiauti. Here comes Juni Crato moving that ball forward. Alfonso Pierres going for the backhander. Crato and Pierres, they come together. Alfonso Pierres looks for the ball now. Decides to turn. Alfonso tries the centering shot, but look at that pickup as he recovers and goes forward. Juni Crato gives him a ride. Gets the backhander. Here comes Gonzalo Pierres. Gonzalo Pierres taking the ball forward. Gonzalo Pierres sends one down to Juan Martin Zavaleta. Zavaleta tries for the shot. Can't quite pick it up. Crato leaving the ball now to Zubiauti. Zubiauti leaves it behind. Donovan gets a short backhander, and here comes Ernesto Trotz. Trotz blasts one right through the middle, and Ernesto Trotz gets the first field goal of the game, and La Spadana taking the lead 2-1. La Spadana coming into this match today with a 1-0 record, and Los Indios coming in with a 0-1 and just getting nipped at the end. So 2 fine teams on the field today. The ball's back in play. Donovan's hooked. It's backed up now by Alfonso Pierres. Gonzalo Pierres takes it away from Juan Martin Zavaleta, and the umpires whistle the play. Trotz to take this penalty for. Nesto, ready to 8 goals. Gets that ball up in the air. It's over their heads, through for the score. Ernesto Trotz getting his second goal of the game, and it's now 3-1. So Ernesto Trotz, rated at 8 goals here in Argentina, will be going to 10 goals this January in the United States. Ball's back in play. Taken now by Gonzalo Pierres. Pierres, his backhander downfield. Zalo comes on his own shot, sends it up towards goal. Donovan can't connect. Alfonso Pierres walks it in. Alfonso Pierres. So, La Espadaña getting 3 goals this chucker, and now making the tally 4-1. And we've got plenty of time left in this chucker as the clock winds down with about 3 1/4 minutes left against Los Indios. Strada bowls that ball back in between the players. Juni Crato coming out with it first. Crato. Lofted pass downfield. Crato shot. Picked up now by Zubiauti. Zubiauti's drive just outside to the left. So we'll have a knock in by Ernesto Trotz for La Espadaña. Trotz, grass cutter up the field. Zavaleta giving way to Gonzalo Pierres. Here comes Carlos Donovan, but it's Ernesto Trotz taking the line. Trotz draws a whistle. Los Indios, he scored 1 the last chucker. Decides to circle back. 2 La Espadaña players having to get back behind the back line. Crato, it's up, it's through, and it's now 4-2. So Juni Crato getting his second goal of the game, both on penalty 3s. 4-2 the tally. Ball's back in play. Alfonso Pierres with a turnaround. Pierres shot. Turned back by Carlos Donovan. Gonzalo Pierres intercepting. Felix Crespo comes in, and we hear the umpire's whistle. Let's take this shot from midfield. Nesto, nice drive along the ground. Knocked down here by Valerio Zubiauti, but Gonzalo Pierres puts it back towards goal. Pierres shot. Intercepted now by Juni Crato. Broken ball. Ball's back in play. It's turned around by Gonzalo Pierres. Up to Juan Martin Zavaleta. He's hooked by Crato, and it's Carlos Donovan getting a nice backhander. Donovan's shot. Picked off by Alfonso Pierres. Pierres trying to set up Zavaleta, but it's stolen here by Juni Crato. Gonzalo Pierres takes it forward. It's turned around now by Los Indios. The ball going against the boards. Backed up beautifully by Alfonso Pierres for La Espadaña. Juni Crato knocks it down. Zavaleta can't quite pick it up. Gonzalo Pierres calls for the line. Shoots for goal. He's got the score. Gonzalo Pierres getting his second goal of the game. First one from the field, and it's now 5-2. Gonzalo Pierres driving that ball down from the corner. Very difficult angle, but putting it right through the uprights. Ball's back in play. It's taken now by Gonzalo Pierres. Valerio Zubiauti, his shot. Sent back by Ernesto Trotz. Trotz over to Alfonso Pierres. Pierres tries to take it away, but Juan Martin Zavaleta picks up the play. Zavaleta trying to get around Juni Crato. Crato backs it up. Here comes Felix Crespo. Crespo next that ball over in the corner. Valerio Zubiauti bumping hard with Gonzalo Pierres, but Pierres turns that ball around. Man on his hip. Now he gets away from him. Pierres, his shot stopped by Donovan, and the umpire is right on top of that play. Our referee, Alberto Pedro Hagee, no foul on the play. We've got a bowling right down in front of that La Spadana goal. Gaston Dorniak lining the players up and bowls the ball between them. It's a scramble down in front of that goal. It's picked up. It's across the goal mouth by Zavaleta, but wide to the left. So the score stands 5-2 as Juni Crato prepares for the knock-in. Crato lifts that ball way downfield. Zubiauti, but it's turned around by Gonzalo Pierres. Carlos Donovan backs it up for Los Indios. Felix Crespo moving in, getting away from Ernesto Trotz. Crespo, he's out in front. Felix Crespo going back to that ball once again. Crespo moves that ball towards the goal. Alfonso Pierres coming in for the defense. Crespo shot against the pony. It's still down in the corner, but it's Ernesto Trotz coming in quickly. Trotz backs that ball away. Trotz shot. Picked off now by Crespo, a short drive. Juan Martin Zavaleta takes it in the corner, now gets the backhander. Zavaleta's drive, turned around by Juni Crato. Crato shot, down in the shadows. It's picked up now by Juan Martin Zavaleta. Zavaleta getting out in front. Juan Martin, he's got the distance, he's got the speed. It's Juan Martin Zavaleta. He's still out in front. Valerio Zubiauti trying to close the gap with Alfonso Pierres. Zavaleta shanks one off to the side. Here comes Ernesto Trotz. Trotz shot right through for the score. So, what a team effort. Zavaleta out in front. Alfonso Pierres taking the defending player wide. And Ernesto Trotz comes through and gets the score. And there's the bell ending chukker number 2 with the score 6-2. There you go. Questa è la pezza. All right, chukker number 3. Waiting for the groundskeepers to clear the ground. Now the ball's in play. Valerio Zubiauti takes the ball forward. Ernesto Trotz goes to the whip, gets there quickly. Tails that ball nicely along the ground. Here comes Carlos Donovan. Nice backhander. Picked off by Juni Crato. Crato challenged by Zavaleta, and that ball goes out of play. All right, we're back in play. It's picked up by Gonzalo Pierres, up to Juan Martin Zavaleta. Turned around here by Carlos Donovan. Valerio Zubiauti moves in. He's hooked on the play by Pierres, and that ball is backed over the boards once again. Reaching deep in that ball bag, comes up with another one, bowls it in. It's in play, and here comes Donovan with a drive downfield. Gonzalo Pierres returns with a backhander, setting up Zavaleta. Zavaleta takes it off the boards, gets one up the middle. Alfonso Pierres on a fast pony, moves in, tries a near side shot. Can't quite pick it up. Juni Crato decides to go across field. He's lost it, and here comes Zavaleta. Zavaleta trying to get past Juni Crato. Crato puts him on his hip. Juni Crato with a backhander. Backed along a little further by Zubiauti, but intercepted nicely by Gonzalo Pierres. Gonzalo calls for the ball. He's got it going towards goal. Crato coming in. Crato gets the backhander. Picked up now by Felix Crespo as he comes together with his teammate Donovan. Crespo down in the corner. Felix Crespo brings that ball along the boards. Zubiauti gets him out on the play. Turned around here by Gonzalo Pierres. Juni Crato changes the direction. He's lost it though, and he's followed up by Donovan. And the umpires get a whistle in there. Ernesto Trotz take this penalty 3 for La Spadana. Trotz, it's a strong drive. It's through for the score, and it's now 7-2 in favor of La Spadana. Ernesto Trotz getting his 4th goal of the game, his 2nd penalty shot. This knock in for Los Indios. Crato, strong drive. Alfonso Pierres moving in for the defense. Crespo reaches nicely on the near side. Followed up by Zubiauti, but Gonzalo Pierres puts that ball downfield into the umpire's pony. Here comes Ernesto Trotz. Trotz sends that ball over in front of the goal. Juan Zavaleta. Zavaleta along the back line. Zavaleta backs it up towards the goal. Picked off, though, by Carlos Donovan. Donovan over to Crato and over the boards. The ball's bowled back into play. Junie Crato fans it once. Gonzalo Pierres takes it forward. It's Crespo with a clearing shot across field. Felix Crespo trying to set up Junie Crato. Crato pushed hard by Gonzalo Pierres, who gets the backhander away. Zubiauti, short backhander. Zavaleta comes in, necks that ball towards the goal, but it's Felix Crespo coming in on the defense. Crespo challenged by Alfonso Pierres. It's Pierres, his shot deflected by Crespo, and here comes Valerio Zubiauti. Zubiauti's shot knocked down by Pierres. Zubiauti carries it forward. Here comes Nesto Trotz setting up Juan Martin Zavaleta. Zavaleta called off by Gonzalo Pierres. Pierres takes the ball forward. Gonzalo Pierres. He's hooked in the play by Donovan, and here comes Ernesto Trotz. Trotz shot, a little bit too much cut. Gonzalo Pierres going in for the next shot, can't get it off. It's kicked by the pony. It's along the back line. It's over the back line, out of play. Hector Crato, what a shot, getting away from Juan Zavaleta. Crato, that ball takes a bad hot. Zavaleta decides to turn. Zubiauti steals the play. Zubiauti puts that ball in neutral territory. Zubiauti tails it along the boards, trying to set up Crato. Alfonso Pierres getting him out on the play. Gonzalo Pierres getting away from Carlos Donovan. Juan Zavaleta moves to the ball. Zavaleta jumps the boards, turns on the play, and takes a whistle. Crato lets one go. Ernesto Trotz goes for the ball. Trotz checks over his shoulder, tails that ball, trying to reach Alfonso Pierres. It's partially deflected by Zubiauti, but it's picked up nicely by Gonzalo Pierres. Pierres' shot hits the turf, stops dead, as Junie Crato calls two players off the ball. Crato gives a pass to Carlos Donovan. Donovan moves that ball down in the shadow. Donovan takes the bouncing ball, now next one over to goal. Nesto Trotz coming in with Crespo, but that ball rolls over the back line. So, with a little less than a minute left, it's 7-2 in favor of La Espadan. For La Espadan, Nesto putting a pass over to Gonzalo Pierres. Pierres challenged hard by Donovan. They push together. Donovan, short backhander. Zavaleta comes on the line, but Crespo backs it up towards goal. Zubiauti challenged. Crespo takes it forward towards goal. Crespo shot. What a drive. Crespo shot. Going. Through for the score. Ending chukker number 3. Felix Crespo scoring from about 80 yards out, getting his first score, and it's now 7-4. (7-3) the score. Alfonso Pierres coming out of the lineup, followed up by brother Gonzalo. Gonzalo racing forward. Gonzalo Pierres lofts that ball over towards his number 1, Zavaleta. Zavaleta takes the bouncing ball on the near side. Now the offside. Shoots to goal. It's outside to the left. Crato sails one downfield. Gonzalo Pierres with a backhander. Donovan, challenged by Zavaleta. Donovan's back shot, picked up here by Junie Crato. Crato gets an attack going now. Crato moves in quickly with Gonzalo Pierres. Pierres backhander along the back line. It's Zubiauti to try the shot. It's picked up now by Zavaleta. Zavaleta, Juan Martin, next that ball downfield. Zavaleta, his shot, turned back by Donovan. And here comes Ernesto Trotz for the backhander. Trotz over to Gonzalo Pierres. Pierres, Junie Crato Challenging hard. Pierres recovering. Now he lost it. And it's Gonzalo Pierres coming up with the ball once again. Gonzalo tries to reach his forwards, but it's Juni Crato going for the defense. Crato, short backhander, picked up by Zavaleta. Zavaleta, quick stick, going to goal. Zavaleta shot just outside of the right. Hector Crato up to Zubiauti. Zubiauti takes the ball forward. Alfonso Pierres having trouble with that bouncing ball also. Zubiauti trying to set up Donovan as Donovan now calls for the ball. Donovan ridden off. Crato comes forward. Juni Crato getting a pass upfield. Gonzalo Pierres decides to turn and gets away with it nicely. What a shot. A little bit short of Alfonso Pierres as Carlos Donovan turns it back for Los Indios. Zubiauti comes up with the ball. Zubiauti challenged by Zavaleta. Zavaleta gets the backhander. Crato sends it forward. Juni Crato drives that ball up. Zavaleta coming over to challenge. They bump. It's Crato. Crato still on the near side. Juni Crato challenged hard by Zavaleta. He gets another mallet on that ball along the boards. Juan Zavaleta backs it up over the boards. All right, the ball's in play. Juni Crato tries to get him out on it. Gonzalo Pierres setting up brother Alfonso. Alfonso takes it once on the near side. Alfonso Pierres can't get the second shot. Crato turns it back with the next shot. Crato, his drive. Picked off now by Ernesto Trotz. Trotz backhander up to Gonzalo Pierres. Gonzalo checks over his shoulder. Puts a pass down for Alfonso. Alfonso Pierres coming in. Now it's Gonzalo calling for the ball. Gonzalo drives one up nicely to goal. Gonzalo Pierres, it's going. Alfonso finishes it off. Alfonso Pierres. So, what a play. Gonzalo Pierres up to Alfonso. Alfonso, confident that that pass was coming, moving in a gallop, and put the ball in between the posts. Back at midfield. Juni Crato. Crato slowing it down now. Crato just trying to set up Valerio Zubiauti. Crato calls for the line. What a nice neck shot towards the goal. Ernesto Trotz checks over his shoulder. Crespo coming in, but Trotz gets the backhander along the back line. Trotz shot. Picked up now by Alfonso Pierres. He gets away from Crato. Pierres against the boards. Pierres takes it forward. Alfonso Pierres still on that play. Alfonso goes to the whip once, twice, coming back to the ball. Alfonso getting under it a little too much, but he looks like he's going to recover. He sure, no, he doesn't. Zavaleta follows him up. Zavaleta having a little trouble with the bouncing ball. Gonzalo Pierres, his tail shot, blocked by a pony. As Felix Crespo leaves the ball now for Valerio Zubiauti. Zubiauti setting up Juni Crato. Crato coming forward with a hell of a drive. Crato shot up in the air. Ernesto Trotz checks over his shoulder. Looks for Crato. Crato comes in, but Trotz gets the shot away as Gonzalo Pierres takes the pass. Gonzalo just enough to keep it moving forward. Gonzalo, he's challenged here by Zubiauti. Zubiauti's next shot going towards goal. Ernesto Trotz backs it away for La Spadana. It's picked up, though, by Carlos Donovan. Donovan, he's down in the corner. He's going to have to back it up. He does, right towards goal. Alfonso Pierres getting him out on it. It's turned around now by Zubiauti. Gonzalo Pierres comes in and takes the ball. Gonzalo Pierres strokes one downfield. Zavaleta called off by Gonzalo Pierres. What a running game. No break, no times out. As Carlos Donovan goes for the backhander. This is the kind of running that shows who's got the fastest or fittest ponies. And these ponies have been galloping. We've got about a minute and a half left in this chukker. 8-3 the score. Gaston Dorniak lines the players up for the bowl in. Now puts the ball in. It's taken here by Juni Crato. Crato sends one along the sideboards. Gonzalo Pierres turns it back for La Spadana. Donovan takes it forward. Donovan challenged by Alfonso Pierres. Pierres stops the attack, but here comes Valerio Zubiauti. Zubiauti's shot up to Donovan. Donovan sends one down towards goal. It's deflected off a pony. It's down in the corner, and Gonzalo Pierres turns it around for La Spadana. Juni Crato calling for the ball. Donovan takes the play. Zavaleta tries to hook the stick. Donovan carries it forward. Now gets a tail shot towards that goal. Zavaleta, that ball over his mallet. Gonzalo Pierres clears it away. Pierres shot over the boards and out of play with about 25 seconds left in chukker number 4. 8-3 the score. La Espadan in the green jerseys with a 5-goal lead. All right, we're back in play, and it's Zavaleta coming out with the ball for La Espadan. Zavaleta out in front. Juni Crato trying to close that gap. There's the bell. We're in the overtime. Here comes Zavaleta once again. Zavaleta working his way. The ball takes a hop. Crato turns it back beautifully as Carlos Donovan turns for the line. Zubiauti picks up the play. He's left it behind. Felix Crespo takes it forward. Crespo shot against the boards, ending chukker number 4. And the 4 full chukkers of play, the score 8-4 in favor of La Espadan. Chukker number 5, a correction on that score. It's 8-3. Twice now I've tried to give Los Indios team another goal, but it's 8-3 the score. All right, the ball's in play. It's picked up here by Gonzalo Pierres feeding a pass downfield. Alfonso can't quite get the goal shot, and here comes Zubiauti with a backhander. Nesto Trotz goes back. Trotz, his backhander into the pony of Zubiauti. Felix Crespo moving in for the play, but it's Juni Crato calling for the ball and coming up with it. Crato sends one down along the boards. Alfonso Pierres goes for the backhander. His shot still on the field as Donovan sends one up for Los Indios. Zubiauti takes the pass. Valerio Zubiauti, he's ridden off by Zavaleta. Zavaleta unable to connect on the backhander, but Alfonso Pierres does. Gonzalo turns that pony around quickly. Gonzalo Pierres waiting for the players to get in position. He taps it once. Now he's got Zavaleta moving in. He's lost it, but here comes Alfonso Pierres. Alfonso puts one way downfield. Zavaleta takes it towards goal. Juan Martin, just outside. Juni Crato sails that knock in way up the ground. Alfonso Pierres getting a little piece of it, but Zubiaudi's followed up now by Donovan. Carlos Donovan, ridden off by Gonzalo Pierres. Alfonso bangs it against the boards. Nesto Trotz calling Zavaleta off the ball, but it's Carlos Donovan with a backhander. Donovan's shot picked up by Crespo, stolen by Pierres. Alfonso Pierres. Alfonso trying to reach Juan Zavaleta. Zavaleta takes it once on the near side. He's challenged hard by Crato. Here comes Felix Crespo to take that ball forward. Crespo's shot off a pony as Zavaleta backs it up towards goal. Juan Martin's shot taken now by Gonzalo Pierres. Pierres drive. It carries through and past for the goal. Gonzalo Pierres, beautiful next shot, getting his 3rd goal of the game. It's now 9-3. Whistle sounds. Back into play. Felix Crespo coming out with it. Crespo slows it down. Ball kicked by the pony, but here comes Carlos Donovan. Nice drive towards that goal. Nesto Trotz challenged by Crespo, and what a nice pickup by Crespo. No one there to take the pass. Alfonso Pierres takes that ball around. Alfonso reaching down. Next, a beautiful shot right to Zavaleta. Zavaleta just can get a slight piece of that bouncing ball. Alfonso Pierres tries to carry it forward. Here comes Zavaleta. Zavaleta called off by Trotz. Trotz with a strong drive, setting up Gonzalo Pierres. Gonzalo Pierres taking that ball to goal. Felix Crespo going back for the defense, watches that ball roll and lets it go over the back line. Nesto Trotz bringing that ball back into play. Picked up here by Zubiauti. Carlos Donovan feeds a pass down to Felix Crespo. Oh, get a little something going on there between Donovan and Zavaleta. Crespo shot outside. Ernesto Trotz take this knock in from the back line. Trotz, strong drive, a little bit short of his players. Alfonso Pierres, but it's turned around by Zubiauti. Crespo puts it back towards goal. Ernesto Trotz looks over his shoulder. Tails that ball nicely over to the boards. Gonzalo Pierres coming over. Alfonso getting up in front. Alfonso puts that ball right up to Zavaleta. The ball settles. Oh, Zavaleta having trouble with that bouncing ball. Crato, his backhander, picked up now by Zubiauti. Zubiauti getting under that ball a little too much. Catches it on the cane. Zavaleta turns towards goal. Zavaleta still with the ball. Called off now by Pierres. Gonzalo Pierres now feeding the pass back up to Zavaleta. Alfonso Pierres, he calls for the ball. Juni Crato gets the backhander, and the umpire's whistle stops the play. And it's now 10-3 in favor of La Spadana. Gonzalo Pierres getting his 4th goal of the game. 2nd one on a penalty shot. Putting that short penalty too. Crato goes back. Decides to turn. Crato takes the ball down along the boards. Juni Crato, he's banged hard by Gonzalo Pierres. Crato carries it forward. Pierres, short backhander. It's out of play and over the boards. We'll have another bowl in.
Thank you.
Taken out of there by Zavaleta. But Crato gets the backhander. High shot. Gonzalo Pierres backs it up for La Spadana. Jorge Donovan being challenged by Zavaleta. Donovan short backhander picked off now by Alfonso Pierres, but stolen here by Felix Crespo. Crespo next that ball around. Gonzalo Pierres coming in to challenge. They come together. Crespo carries the ball forward. Crespo, Pierres, they bump hard. Pierres puts that ball against the boards, ending chucker number 5. So at the end of 5 full chukkers of play, the score 10-3 in favor of La Spadana. All right, we're getting ready to start. Chukker number 6, 10-3 the score. And the ball's thrown in. Crato dealing with Pierres. Gonzalo Pierres now getting that ball away from 2 other Indios players. So Gonzalo Pierres getting that ball away from 3 Los Indios players. Setting up his number 1, Juan Martin Zavaleta. Zavaleta moving that ball downfield. Zavaleta, cut shot towards that goal. Takes a bounce. He can't get the clearing shot, but it's wide to the left. Juni Crato putting the pressure on Juan Martin Zavaleta. And that ball goes over the back line. So it'll be Juni Crato with another knock in for Los Indios. All right, Crato shot up to Donovan. Uh-oh, Donovan doesn't connect. Zavaleta turns it back. Crato's there. Crato steals it away from Pierres. Alfonso, but it's Gonzalo challenging, and Crato gets it past both Pierres brothers up to Valerio Zubiauti. Valerio up to Crespo. Crespo, it's kicked by the pony, turned around by Zavaleta. It's Crato. What a nice shot. Juni Crato, it's going towards goal. Ernesto Trotz is there, and it's saved by Juan Martin Zavaleta. Zavaleta takes that ball downfield. Zavaleta avoids the hook, carries the ball forward, takes it on the bounce nicely. Zavaleta carrying that ball nicely towards goal. Alfonso Pierres comes in, but Juni Crato clears it across field. Crato trying to get back to the line, can't quite pick it up. Zubiauti challenged, and it's Donovan following up with a play. Zavaleta backs one up towards goal. Gonzalo Pierres, he shoots, but it's Ernesto Trotz going to goal. Ernesto Trotz. So Ernesto Trotz gets his 5th goal of the game, and it's now Estrada bowls that ball in. Crato tries the backhander. It's picked off now by Carlos Donovan. Donovan setting up his number 2. Valerio Zubiauti. Zubiauti takes the bouncing ball nicely towards goal. Zubiauti, it hops over his mallet. Followed up by Donovan. Donovan shot wide to the right. So this Los Indios team just unable to get it between the posts. Score stands 11-3. Nesto trots. Bouncing ball down the field. Trots shot. Turned around by Carlos Donovan. Donovan's shot. Picked off now by Gonzalo Pierres. Gonzalo out in the open now. Gonzalo Pierres challenged by Zubiauti. Zubiauti gets the backhander as Ernesto Trots takes it forward. Trots carries that ball confidently forward. Trots picking it up once again. Ernesto Trots, he's challenged by Felix Crespo. Trots bangs one over against the pony. Crespo can't get the backhander. Zubiauti coming to the line as Donovan takes the play. Donovan sends the ball forward. Alfonso Pierres cuts it back nicely towards goal. Crespo gets him out on it, but it's taken here by Zavaleta. Zubiauti steals it back from Zavaleta. Donovan followed up now by Zubiauti. Zubiauti losing it. Alfonso Pierres turns it around, and here comes Zavaleta. Zavaleta turns the play, and we have a whistle. Take this penalty 5. Crato taps it forward. Crato takes it along the ground. Zubiauti tails that ball back across field. Alfonso Pierres gets on the line quickly. Alfonso moves that ball down along the boards. Alfonso Pierres still in control. He pushes it forward. Now sends a strong pass up to Zavaleta. Zavaleta challenging with Crato. Crato gets a short backhander. Zubiauti can't connect, but Donovan turns it around. Donovan trying to set up Zubiauti. Gonzalo Pierres, his backhander, picked up now by Felix Crespo. Crespo's drive along the boards, kicked by a pony. Now it's turned back by Gonzalo Pierres. Carlos Donovan coming in on the line. Carlos can't get around Pierres, but now he picks up the shot. Donovan, strong drive, well wide of the goal and over the back line. Nesto trots with a knock-in. Zavaleta can't pick it up. Junie Crato does. Crato works his way towards goal. Junie out in front, just nurses that ball through for the score. So Junie Crato picking up his 3rd goal of the game, and it's now 11-4 with exactly 2 minutes left in chukker number 6. The ball's in play. It's necked out of there by Gonzalo Pierres. Junie Crato turns it around. Crato, his shot knocked down by Gonzalo Pierres. Now Pierres gets the backhander. Crespo intercepting and takes it forward. Crespo shot sent back by Ernesto Trots. Junie Crato intercepting. Next that ball down towards goal. Felix Crespo calling for the ball. He taps it once towards goal. Crespo moves in. Crespo shot. It's up. It's through. Felix Crespo gets his 2nd goal of the game, and it's now 11-5. So Felix Crespo calling to his player to take Ernesto Trots wide, which he did, allowing Crespo a shot at the goal. Junie Crato next that ball across field. Crato bangs hard with Gonzalo Pierres, and Crato gets the shot. No one down there to take the pass as Ernesto Trots goes back for the defense. Trots shot across field. Zubiauti challenged by Gonzalo Pierres, picked up now by Carlos Donovan. Donovan trying to reach that goal. Alfonso Pierres comes on the inside, gets the bump, leaves the ball for Zavaleta. Zavaleta stolen by Crespo, and we hear a whistle. Awarded in favor of La Espadan. Ernesto Trots to take the shot. Trots, nice drive, downfield. Carlos Donovan turns it around. There's the bell. Gonzalo Pierres gets the next shot and gets the whistle. So, at the end of 6 full chukkers of play, the score 11-5 in favor of La Espadan. We're going to start off chucker number 7 with a penalty 4 by Ginny Crotto. Hector Ginny Crotto, the number 4, the team captain for Los Indios. His shot up in the air, way up, and it's through for the score. So Ginny Crotto connects with his 4th goal of the game, 3 on penalty shots, and it's now 11-6. So 2 chuckers remaining in this game. 5 goals separating these 2 teams. The ball's in play. Crotto with a knock-in. It's picked up here by Valerio Zubiauti. Zubiauti's shot turned around by Ernesto Trotz, taken by Juan Zavaleta. Zavaleta coming on the outside. Crotto tails that ball against the boards. It takes a hop, going right against the boards as Carlos Donovan comes in with Gonzalo Pierez, but Donovan's shot is out of play. All right, scramble for the ball. Who's going to get it? Zubiauti. Zubiauti, it's kicked by the pony. It's taken now by Donovan. Donovan, next that ball across field. Trotz turns it around for La Spadana. Trotz shot. Taken now by Crotto. Gonzalo Pierez and Crotto come together, and we have a whistle. So the umpire's whistle stops the clock, but not the conversation. Crotto off. Looks like his pony might be hurt. So time will be out. So Ginny Crotto remounted. His pony walked out of it, just stunned its shoulder probably. And Ginny Crotto will take the penalty shot. Mistake. It looks like the penalty went in favor of La Spadana. Ernesto Trotz to take the shot from midfield. Ernesto sends one downfield. Gonzalo Pierez tries for the ball as Valerio takes the player wide, allowing Ginny Crotto a shot at the ball. Donovan takes it forward. Ernesto Trotz turns it around. Nice play by Trotz. Here comes Gonzalo Pierez on the line. He's challenged by Zubiauti, but Gonzalo Pierez has the ball. Gonzalo Pierez takes the ball across field. Ginny Crotto gets the tail shot across field. Nicely played, but Alfonso Pierez comes for the play. Pierez drops it back towards goal. Zubiauti challenged by Gonzalo Pierez. Zubiauti lost his mallet. Pierez shot in front of goal. It's through for the score. Martin Zavaleta getting the score. Back in play, 4 against 3 as Zubiauti comes for a mallet. Gonzalo Pierez turns that ball around. Gonzalo controls it nicely. Gonzalo, nice drive downfield. Gonzalo Pierez, but it's Ginny Crotto going for the defense. Crotto shot in the pony of Alfonso Pierez, picked up partially here by Donovan. He's challenged by Zavaleta. It's a loose ball for Zubiauti, but it's taken here by Gonzalo Pierez. Zubiauti gets another backhander. Zubiauti's shot against the boards. Crespo bellies that ball along the sideboards. Gonzalo Pierez works the next shot down. Oh, it's knocked down here by Ginny Crotto. Gonzalo Pierez recovering. Gonzalo turns that ball around. Cross in front of goal, but Carlos Donovan followed up now by Ginny Crotto. Donovan can't get the shot. Alfonso Pierez bellies that ball towards goal. Donovan setting up Crotto. Crotto getting under that ball. It takes a hop. It's coming towards the boards. It's over and out of play. All right, the ball's back in play. Gonzalo Pierez, his shot, out of play. All right, the ball's back in. Gonzalo Pierez backs that ball and takes a whistle. Take this penalty 5. Crotto carries it forward. Crotto, his shot into the pony of Zavaleta. Zavaleta tries the ball. Crotto can't pick it up. Zavaleta does. Zavaleta turns back quickly. Valerio Zubiauti coming in to challenge. Zubiauti on a fast pony, closing the gap. But it's Zavaleta going forward to goal. Zubiauti now tries a belly shot. Here comes Alfonso Pierez as Ginny Crotto tails that ball a short shot. Felix Crespo puts one across field. Donovan comes together hard. Donovan takes the ball forward. Donovan going in for the backhander. Can't quite get it off. Gonzalo Pierres coming in now with Juni Crato. Pierres, Crato along the boards. Crato. It's backed up now by Zubiauti, and it's out of play. 2.5 minutes remaining in this chukker. Tayo Novijo Estrada lines the players up. Bowls that ball into play. Zubiauti puts it against the boards. Excuse me, that was Donovan. And here comes Felix Crespo. Crespo not able to hit it cleanly. Juni Crato takes it forward. Crato followed up now by Crespo. Crato sends that ball on forward. Zubiauti drives towards goal. Zavaleta with a clearing shot across the field. Juan Martin Zavaleta. He's challenged by Crespo. Zavaleta setting up his players, but it's Zubiauti to try the backhander. Ernesto Trotz calls for the ball. Ernesto leaves it now for Gonzalo Pierres. Gonzalo, he's left that ball behind. Zubiauti, his backhander, out in the open, but Gonzalo Pierres finds himself with the ball. Gonzalo next to the cross field. Gonzalo trying to reach his players. Alfonso waiting for that ball, but Valerio Zubiauti turns it around. Gonzalo Pierres picks it up. Gonzalo dribbling, just nursing that ball. Challenged by Donovan. Gonzalo, his shot into the pony, but he recovers. What an eye he's got. Now it's against the pony once again as Crespo. Ernesto Trotz take this penalty for La Espadana. Trotz shot along the ground, deflected here by Zubiauti. Gonzalo Pierres puts it back towards goal. Pierres shot right in front of the goal mouth as Zavaleta takes a little backhander that's through for the score. Juan Martin Zavaleta getting his second goal of the game, and it's now 13-6. So Juan Martin Zavaleta getting a new mallet. Broke that one, but it was worth it. He got the score. Alfonso unable to get the next shot. Zavaleta comes in. Stolen here by Valerio Zubiauti. Zubiauti challenged by Zavaleta. Zubiauti carries the ball forward. It's off the post. It's across the goal mouth. Donovan shot against that post, and that ends chukker number 7. So Los Indios having trouble with that goal post, both goal posts for that matter, and the score is 13-6 at the end of 7 full chukkers of play. All right, chukker number 8 underway. Ernesto Trotz with a knock-in. Trotz puts that ball up the ground. Juni Crato on the gray pony. Short tail shot. Donovan giving way as Gonzalo Pierres calls to the line from Juan Martin Zavaleta. Pierres loses the ball. Ernesto Trotz picks it up. Ernesto moves it forward. Gonzalo Pierres on the near side. Ernesto Trotz takes it forward. Ernesto Trotz coming through. He's got Alfonso Pierres right in scoring position. Alfonso, little short backhander. He's got the score. What a team, this La Espadana. They line out. They move downfield. They pass to each other. And it's now 14-6. And they've been racking up points throughout this tournament. Their last match, all right, the ball's back in play. Juni Crato turns it around. Crato shot. Picked off by Juan Martin Zavaleta. Zavaleta goes forward. Zavaleta next that ball towards goal. It's Alfonso Pierres to take the pass. Pierres puts it on through. It's now 15-6. They won their last game 18-2. They've got it 15-6 right now with well over 5 minutes left in the game. 2 goals in less than 2 minutes. Scoring 2 quick goals. All right, the ball's in play. Zavaleta moves it out of the throw-in. Umpire Estrada tries to get out of the way. Crespo with the next shot. Gonzalo Pierres cranks a beautiful drive right to teammate Ernesto Trotz. Trotz can't get the bouncing ball. Crespo picks it up. Leaves it now for Donovan. Donovan feeding a pass down to Crespo. Crespo moves in. Gonzalo Pierres shot off the mallet of Crespo. Crespo takes it forward. Crespo tails that ball, a short drive. Here comes Alfonso Pierres. Alfonso Pierres backs it up. Alfonso setting up brother Gonzalo. Gonzalo Pierres drives that ball downfield. It's Zavaleta out in front. Zavaleta carries the ball forward. Takes it on the bounce. Takes one hop, two, and it's out of play. But Juan Martin Zavaleta picking that ball up knee high. 15-6 the score. The ball's back in play. This game has been an exciting game, maybe even much better than the score would show, as Alfonso Pierres takes the umpire's whistle. Juni Crato to take the penalty 5. Crato lobs one downfield. Zavaleta tries to knock it down. Gonzalo Pierres comes forward with the ball. Zavaleta picks it up. He's lost it momentarily, but he makes a recovery and challenged here by Donovan. It's Zavaleta getting it away from 3 Indios players, leaving Juni Crato back there with 3 players. Ernesto Trotz shoots the goal. Alfonso Pierres moving in. Alfonso leaves the ball to Zavaleta, and Juan Martin Zavaleta scores his 3rd goal of the game. It's now 16-6. Your team sure racking up some goals. All right, the ball's in play. Zavaleta can't quite reach it. Gonzalo Pierres puts it downfield. Donovan taking Zavaleta wide. Carlos Donovan, his backhander, deflected off a pony. Juni Crato calls for the ball, puts it up towards Felix Crespo. Crespo ridden off by Trotz. Here comes Gonzalo Pierres. He leaves that ball behind. It's taken, though, by Valerio Zubiauti. Zubiauti up to Crespo. Crespo tails that ball back across the goal mouth. Tough break. It's wide and over the back line. Ernesto Trotz coming in quickly. Gosh darn, Trotz up to Gonzalo Pierres. Gonzalo, they're moving. You couldn't tell they had a 10-goal lead. They're still pouring it on. It's backed up now by Donovan. And over the boards and out of play. Espadan your team. Now they want to put a little air in their horses. So with 2 1/4 minutes left in the game, 16-6 the score. Backed up now by Valerio Zubiauti. Trotz turns it around. Trotz shot. Picked up here by Zubiauti. Zubiauti's lost it, but Juni Crato recovers. Crato takes it forward. Crato hooked on the play by Alfonso Pierres. As Crato turns back and gets the backhander. This Juni Crato's been everywhere. Carlos Donovan, strong shot towards that goal. Takes a hop just outside of the right. Nice effort by Carlos Donovan. Ernesto Trotz brings it in quickly off the back line across the goal mouth. Trotz well downfield, but Juni Crato's there. Crato turns it back. Crato shot intercepted by Alfonso Pierres. Alfonso challenged by Donovan. It's Valerio Zubiauti. Zubiauti sending a pass up to Carlos Donovan. Donovan takes it once on the near side. Trotz comes in. Trotz saving that ball beautifully. Gonzalo Pierres back on a fresh pony. Comes in, picks up the line, and picks up a whistle. Stop with just a little over a minute left. It's Juni Crato to take this penalty 4. Crato shot. It's up in the air. It's through for the score. Juni Crato converting on that penalty 4, getting his 5th goal of the game, 4th on penalty shots, 2 4s, 2 3s. About 45 seconds left. It's now 16-7. The ball bowled back into play. Crato necks it from the bowl end. He's got Valerio Zubiauti moving in with Ernesto Trotz, but Trotz gets the backhander. Alfonso Pierres called off by brother Gonzalo. Gonzalo up to Zavaleta. Donovan, short turnaround. Alfonso Pierres whips it downfield. Alfonso Pierres getting that ball down towards the goal. Alfonso puts the man on the hip. Tries the near side shot. It's off the pony's hoof and over the back line. Just a few seconds left in the match. And on there's the bell, ending the game. So, Espadan. Pretty impressive victory, 16-7. Juan Martin Zavaleta getting 3 goals. Alfonso Pierres with 4. Gonzalo Pierres with 4. And Ernesto Trotz with 5. So that's how they got their 16 goals. For Los Indios, 2 by Felix Crespo and 5 by Ginny Crato. So this team coming out of this game with a 2-0 record. They'll face Colonel Suarez next weekend, who also has a 2-0 record, to see who will advance to the finals.
See, this is almost like all